What's up?
What's happening,
What's
man?
up, Anton?
Man, so before we get into things,
Yes, sir.
it's the Embassy with your boy, it's Rico, man. Joe, you might not know. My middle name is Ricardo.
All right.
To all the fans, to everybody watching, it's Rico. But to my loved ones, friends and family, they know me as Antoine.
All right.
But that's beside the point. This is the Embassy, man. Welcome. This is where I get
Thanks,
to
bro.
talk to all easy talent.
All right.
You know, a bit of an inside scoop on what's happening here at the studios themselves. And I just get on it. I can do it.
Talk away, bro.
You know,
Talk away.
Crazy episode. Me and you. I was just producing it.
We did great, man.
You did great.
Thanks.
Can't even get my words out right. You did great, man. It was like you told me you were nervous.
Yeah.
It didn't even show. It didn't show. It was like you were made for it.
Easy. Like I was like, you know what? I just pretended like it was a Sunday football game, right?
Yeah.
It was our Sunday or any other day we hang out, man. That was just like that's our lives, right? And it's like for the last 2 years, man, we just like we bonded. Our families became like actually families.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like hey neighbor, what up? You know, it's like hey fam. You know what I mean? It's like our families are together every Sunday, every single Sunday, man. Me and my dad over. Me and my dad at our house almost every Sunday. My sister, my future law. You know, we're all just friends. We just hang out. We chill out. You know, it's awesome.
What's who'd be our anything? She won't know who's the better cook.
His wife, obviously. But
she's
an awesome cook.
Diana.
Oh no, dude, she's a great cook, man.
I haven't had the luxury, the pleasure, the blessing to taste food yet.
You need to come over, man.
I keep telling people, and T like no, I'm.
You should just gotta
be there.
And it's funny because it's not like that she's the only cook, right? I mean, she does. Let me tell you, man, she's a great cook. I mean, the way she's off the hook, right? But it's like bring my mom's recipes in. You know, even my youngest, man, he's like 16. You know, and he's making shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. You know, he and I are, you know, and then him and I tag team and we'll make chicken fajitas and shrimp fajitas. You know what I mean? So we're all over the map, man. It's like we barely ever order out, man. It's like we're cooking. A lot of mornings I'm texting Tarmel. It's like, hey, bro, what are we doing? It's like, let's go to the store. And then here we go, man. It's like noon, right? Kickoff is at 1 o'clock, right? And him and I run to the store. Allergic to shrimp.
I'm breaking out now because of it.
But you know what? But it all depends on the shrimp. So we got to figure it out, right?
Yeah.
So the more fresh a shrimp is, the less he breaks out. So
okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's man.
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm gonna try some.
Oh, you're gonna have to do it, man.
Ooh, he just set the tone.
Oh yeah.
He just set the tone.
Now my hair is really glowing.
It is. Hey, actually, okay. So tell me about Joe.
No, man.
Where'd you start? What do you do? What do you know? What are your passions?
All right. So basically, I'm 52 and designer. I design engine blocks at GM, and have a great time, man. I love my job. My passions. You know what? It's funny because I like making people happy.
I get.
You know
I
what
love
I mean?
that.
I do more for people than I do for myself. So, you know, it's everyone's always we're so worried about, got to take care of myself. I take care of other people all the time, you know? So it's like someone called me up, I'm over there, you know? It's like, I don't even think twice, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that with me for everything. My wife asks me, it's like, whatever, I'll just do it, you know?
I get it.
I don't do me that much. So, yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Because you doing for others is you.
Well, it's because it makes me happy, right? It's
Yeah.
like I think that's what the world's missing nowadays, right? I think everyone's so self-absorbed in themselves,
Yeah.
you know, and I think that people need to start looking at and do for other people, and you know, like we were talking, man. It's like race, whatever, man. We're all the same, man. It's like, you know, Carmel and I, we can be like brothers, man. It's just like he and I just get together, and it's just like we laugh all the time, man. It's like we talk about anything, and it's so much. It's great. It's like the thing I've been looking for. You know what I mean? It's like there was always like not gonna say a void, but it's like, you know, it's just like yeah, you know, a lot of times, you know, you go through the days, blah 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 blah, and I don't know. He and I, man, we just like, man, we hit it off from day one, man. You know, it's just, you know, in our backgrounds, even though whatever, it's like, man, we're almost the same in so many ways. You know, whether you're, you know, Sicilian, you know, I'm from Italy, right? And you know, we have the same. I don't know. Everything is about the same with us. You know, our families and the way our family bonds are. You know, even like one day when you come over on a Sunday, you'll see it's like my family's all there, his family's all there, his friends are there. Sometimes my friends are there, and it's like we're having a great time, man. It's like there's no there's no divide at all.
Yeah,
it's the way the world should be, right?
Definitely.
You know, and it's awesome.
That is.
Yeah.
That's. We do need more of that.
We need way more of that.
Way more of it,
for sure, bro.
And it's just
like,
people lack compassion for the fellow man.
Boom. They actually, that's 100% true, man. I couldn't have said it. Yeah, 100%, dude. That you said it actually way better than most people could ever say it, right? Because they lack compassion, and compassion's easy, right? It's like, what do you want, right? Yeah. You just want you want people to treat you like you treat other people, right?
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty easy, you know what I mean?
It's super easy.
But people just don't do it. Yeah. You just got to do, right? And that's what I do. I actually do it. And, you know, I don't think of myself. I think of others. And I don't know. I'm pretty happy, to be honest with you, you know?
Look, I feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm in a really happy place in life right now. And it's like, and it began with me, you know, showing compassion for myself, for other people, you know, because it's we're not perfect, you know, we all make.
Heck yeah.
To me, it's all about if you can take your mistakes, you know, then making you worse, then you're doing fine.
Amen.
You know,
I agree,
you're
man.
Doing all right.
You know, because you know what, like, and the thing everyone forgets, man, is like God, right? It's like everyone forgets it, you know.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't, because that's what God wants, right? I mean, we're all put here, even though, you know, we're different races, we're different cultures, we're all different, you know, whatever. But guess what? At the end of the day, we're the same people, man. Same. There's nothing different between you and I except for where you were born, or maybe your skin color is slightly different than mine, but there's nothing different between us, man.
Exactly.
You know, we're both, you know, we all want the same things, right? We all, you know, we all want respect. We want to have good families. We want to laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
just be happy.
Just be happy. It's easy. Life is actually easy if you take away all the BS out of life, right? And don't listen to the BS, you know?
Yeah. Just exclude it out. You
exclude it out. You have to, man.
It's a non-factor. That's what I say about it. Things are non-factors.
Yep.
You know, if it can't change anything, like if it isn't real, that's what I like to say. Like, it's not real. You know, if you make it real, then it'll be real, you know?
Boom.
So I try my best to exclude those type of things and just live a happy life.
It's not always easy, right?
It's not. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not always easy. And I feel like just don't quit.
Never quit.
Because if you quit, that's like you're giving up on yourself. The people who love you, you're giving up on them. You know, and that goes back to our compassion talk, what we were just talking
Always
about.
compassion, right?
It goes right back to the compassion thing, because it's like you're not compassionate enough for yourself. You have to love yourself, you know, because once you love you, you can love everybody else the right
love
way.
everyone.
You know, can't let anybody drink from an empty cup.
Never, ever. You know, my mom always told me, like, never let the devil in, man. You know what I mean? It's like the second you let the devil in, it's over.
It's over.
You know what I mean? And that's the problem. Is people let the devil in. You know, people are always looking for something negative, right?
Yeah, right.
Find the positive in everything.
Exactly.
Man. You know, it's like COVID started, you know, and I told you earlier today, you know, COVID started, you know, a couple years ago, you know, and my mom died, you know, on March 11th, right? And my birthday's March 17th.
Oh, man.
You know, but man, thank God, you know, Tarmel and his family were there. You know, my family was all, they were freaked out by COVID.
Yeah.
You know, so it was just, you know, who was it? It was me, my 2 kids, my wife, my dad, my sister, and her boyfriend. And you know what? I had Tarmel and his entire family, you know, and man, saved me, man. I'm not going to lie, man. It was just like, I mean, if you'll see, come over on a Sunday.
I'm gonna.
Bro, you come over on a Sunday and you'll see that it'll be like, you'll walk into the house and you will not see a color. You will not see color in that house at all. No matter how light or no matter how dark skinned you are, you will not see a color.
That's
the way we should be.
That's the way it should be.
Yep.
And a lot of people, they try to make it as if, because I've heard 2 sides of it. They're like, oh, you should see color. And it's like, no, I don't think you should. Because like you said, as soon as you start putting color in things, it starts to create a divide. Mm-hmm. You know, and there's no need for that. Mm-mm. Because like we're all the same. We are all the same. You know, it's like, man, we go over there. It's like, I don't see anything, man. It's like, it's because I see my brother over there. That's all I see. Exactly. There's like nothing to see. It's nothing that should even be able to have power over anything, you know, because it's just all about the division of everything, you know. And I fully believe in fighting for what you believe in, 100%. Fighting for fighting for rights, and the fact that we even have to do that shouldn't even have to. No, not at all, man. You know, no one should fight to have to be treated like a human, no matter who you are. You know, and it's just like the division is something that I hate the most. Oh, I hate it too, because, and I try to find different ways, you know, like always, like, even when I talk to people, man, it's just like some people, I don't know if they'll ever get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I try though, no matter what, in every situation, man. I talk about Tarmel and our friendship, man. It's like we've passed a friendship mode, right? Mm-hmm. It's like we're almost brothers, man. It's like that's what it is. I get you. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Yeah, I wish you have to come over to see it actually, and it's like, you know, my kids are over there, and it's like everyone's just like one ginormous family. You know what I mean? And you'll see. I will. And it's important to me that people understand that. You know what I mean? Because you got to put all the BS aside, man. And it's like, in order for us to go forward and for us to grow, we have to put everything political. Got to put all that aside. Yeah. We can't fight over politics, right? Definitely. Because they're the ones that keep us divided, right? You get it. You know, 100%. I understand. You know what I mean? The problem is a lot of people are walking around with their blindfolds on all day long, and all they see is what's in front of them, right? Yeah. They watch the same news. It doesn't matter which news. You know what I mean? It's just they watch the same news. They don't watch, you know. But if you sit and you, like, flip channels, right? You watch one channel. Then you watch another channel. Then you watch a third channel, right? Guess what? You're going to get the entire story, because one channel will not tell you. It will never. Ever. There's never been a story that's been one-sided unless it was about one person. Exactly. You know, any story that involves multiple parties, there's never one truth. There's never one full side. Now, let me rephrase that. There might be one truth, but there's 2 sides to the truth itself. Exactly. Yeah. You know, so I get what you mean by that. Yeah. Man. So on a lighter note.
Okay, I'm good with lighter notes.
On a lighter note.
I'm all over the map.
No, that's fine. That's what this is.
Sorry,
about.
I get passionate
that's
about
what the
things.
embassy
So
is.
yeah,
Passion is important.
yeah,
Passion is important
Yeah.
because passion is fuel.
Mhm.
You know, if you're not passionate about it, then you know that kind of means you don't like it
right,
fully.
right.
You know, you should be passionate about
Mhm.
any and everything you do.
Mhm.
And one thing that you do is a podcast here at Ambassador Studios.
I tried. Yes, I did.
How'd you like that, man?
I loved it, man. It was like, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was a little nervous. It's not that I was nervous about talking. It's just
Yeah,
it's talking about me, right?
I get you.
I have no problem talking about things, right? You and I can sit and we'll just start talking about stuff. I have no
Yeah.
problem. But once the focus is on me, I'm not comfortable with it,
I
right?
get
That's not who I am, right? I'm not one of those people that like, hey, look at me, it's not me.
Yeah.
I enjoy helping others more than anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty much the guy in the background. I could always be the guy in the background, right? It's like, hey, we need this done. I'll take care of it. You know what I mean? I don't need the spotlight. I don't need, because that's not important to me, right?
Yeah.
What's important to me is making my friends and my family happy.
I get that.
You know what I mean? And that's more important to me than being in the spotlight. It's, would I love to be rich? Yeah. But, I enjoy just being me and making people happy,
That's the goal. You're gonna make a lot of people happy with that shit.
I'm trying, man.
It's crazy. It made me happy just sitting there watching.
Yeah.
It was so good. It was
Thanks, man.
nice. I'm excited for the second episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's we're a little strapped for time here, so
Yeah, no problem, man.
I do got to bring us out. But you're gonna be on here again.
Yes, sir.
You're a recurring guest. We got to check in with you. I just want to say shouts out Ambassador Studios, Sumbourban Joe, Cargo 420. I have a nice little secret episode coming out sooner or later. Got this crazy engineer and wonderful artist. Got to talk with both of them today. It's coming out soon. I just want to say thank y'all to everybody. Happy holidays. Have a good night. It's Rico. It's the Mbassy.